Hey, it's Kristen Costello here, the original Canceled Radio guys. Yes, sir.
Well, we are original, but we're not the original anymore. Didn't you get the memo? We're just Canceled Radio guys now.
Oh,
I know.
How many years have we been canceled now?
Well, how many years have we been the original now? Anyway, so there we are. We are canceled, but not original. So it's the Canceled Radio guys. Look us up, find us. You'll find us everywhere.
I just noticed something. What is that on your headphones? You got like a cushiony thing sticking out there? You got an extra cushion?
Yeah.
Are your ears sensitive? You need some extra cushion,
how
Bunky?
these come, man. Yeah, and yes, Pookie.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, well, they don't get all sweaty now either, you see. This is good because the other ones rotted. They just fell apart after like 3 years.
Your ears sweat?
Well, yeah, I guess you sweat around them. Well, something must have done it.
Your ears sweat. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, you sweat everywhere.
I want to see you get some deodorant. So get that rolling stuff. Put it right there in your ear.
Yeah, antiperspirant's what you would need, yeah. Spread in your ear. Anyway, well, I mean, just taking them on off, and they just, they fell apart.
Just want to let you know for the next week's show and the week after.
Yes.
I'm in Colorado today. You're still in Hickville, South Carolina.
Yeah.
I'll be in Vegas. So I said, if you're going to be in Vegas, why don't you just go out and do Vegas? So I'm going to be live on the strip. Just going to walk around and talk to whoever I see and see how it goes.
You want to do that?
Yep, we're going to do it next week.
We're going to do it. All right. Well,
you be sitting in the desk that I have there. I don't have all the nice Chris Studio stuff down there that I have
you
here.
have there in Colorado. I understand.
So I'm just going to hit the street, man. I'm going to hit the street. I'm going to talk to drug addicts.
Oh, great.
Drunk people, sluts. I'm going to hit them all.
Sluts. Hello, you look like a slut. Let me talk to you.
Are you charging the money for sex here? You're going to slap. So I expect to get a couple of those. I'll be in my duck mode,
Well, I tell you what, we can do that, but what'll have to happen is that you'll have to record it, and it'll have to be. I won't be able. How are we going to be able to talk to each other? It's not going to.
Yeah. It'll work.
Oh, yeah, like every other time we tried.
I'll take over the engineering on this show and take it away from you, so it will work. We'll do it.
On that one? All right.
We're going to do a test run before the show, so it'll be fine. It'll be fun.
All right.
On the streets of Vegas.
All right. Yeah, I guess
see what it's like out there. It's going to be a beautiful week.
Actually, yes. I just figured out how it can work. Yeah, I just have
to. Just keep it in your head. Next week, while I'm in Vegas, just so you know, I'll be walking out there live on the strip. It's going to be 78 to 80 degrees. It's going to be beautiful weather, nice and warm. People should be in good spirits. I should get some good people, I hope.
That should be fun. Yeah, I think it's a great idea. I could do the same thing in. Actually, they were having demonstrations in front of the state capitol.
About what?
About your boy Trump.
Hey, my boy.
I know.
The layoffs and stuff. Yeah. Well.
Yeah, all the stuff he's doing, and even the South Carolinians are getting pissed.
I like it. He said, I'm going to lower unemployment by firing everybody that I can get my hands on.
Where does this? And we're going to make sure that everybody can eat. So the price of eggs is now more than tripled.
Hey, Elon's eating well.
I bet he is.
Right, he is.
He's probably buying up all the egg producers right as we speak.
So I'll be doing my part of the show next week from the Strip in Vegas. The week after, you should go to downtown Columbia and just see if anybody just period walks
if
by.
Anybody's there.
That's what I'm saying. You probably get somebody going in to get the DMV. I need to get my license renewed. That's about it.
Reminds me, I do need to get my license renewed as it happens.
Mine's this year too. Mine runs out
I think I have a feeling that I don't think that both of us can be out remote. Somebody's got to be.
Wouldn't that be fun? No, I'll do first, and then the following week you go out to the streets of Columbia.
All right. Okay. We'll see the Canceled Radio guys hit the street.
I'll be talking to some high quality sluts. And you'll be talking to some rednecks.
Some redneck sluts.
There you go.
Hey, you. I was thinking.
God, you thinking again? Jesus. I told you not to do that
I will have to stop that, but
All right, go ahead. What thought did you have?
Well, I had this thought. Well, no, it's when I dropped off my dog to his new owner. And I told you about, right? The husband just sounded so gay. And then I realized it's not gay. It's just the South Carolinian accent.
Well, it's slow and they kind of talk like butter.
Mm-hmm. And
instead of say I'm going back to the house, it's like going back to the house. The house.
The house?
The new house.
House.
And they talk, so they still like, especially down the Charleston way, they still like to wear penny loafers and Dockers. They're doing it for 50 years down there. It's never changed.
It's still going. All right.
I like to dance to the shag.
Yes, the shag. Yeah.
God.
I had a friend who used to do that.
They still play those old songs. I love beach music and stuff like that. And they go out and they have shag night.
Oh, it might be. Well, I'll tell you what. Piece of hell is sitting at home watching whatever's on TV.
I got drunk one New Year's Eve, and Bill Dill and the Rondells were playing, and Bill's a friend of mine. Before he passed, he goes, "Come on up here." So I sang with him on stage for a couple of songs. So,
Oh, really?
yep.
In tune?
Don't know. My head.
Can you sing?
In my head, I was in tune. He probably still going to kill his mic. So, you know.
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure that they do that anyhow.
Yeah, but I had fun. That was good. So my big shag experience there. So speaking of music, so we're going this week. What do we listen to? So we pick a song a piece each week that we think we'd like to turn you guys on to that we think is pretty good. Some are kind of obvious, maybe some are not. So what are we listening to this week? We start with you, Costello. What are you listening to, buddy?
Hey, man, there's this great. I love this band. I've played this to you before, and you've always said we can't hear it. So hopefully this time you will. It's a band called Bones. Bones UK. That happens sometimes. They had to put UK on things like Specials, same thing. Specials UK. No, it wasn't. Specials.
So they're Bones from the UK.
Anyway,
what's the song?
Anyway, this is about 3 years old. It's called I'm Afraid of Americans. And I just thought it was particularly these two women. Oh, man. Oh, hot. Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
But they're really, 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 really good.
So Bones is a female band. All female?
That's no male drummer.
Let's hear it, man. Now you got me curious.
Male drummer.
I want to hear Bones. Let's go.
All right, let's.
So far, so good.
Oh, yeah. You should see these two.
Well, I hope they're hot because the song sucks, but getting better. I like the hook. This is a big song in UK. Was it big?
No.
It was not big.
No, and this came off the Stern show, too, what we're listening to. They did this live. Well, I mean, big in England, I don't know. It's hard to say, because I'm not following England right now.
It started good, had a little dip, and then they got into the hook part. It's fun. I like what it's good. I like to see what they look like.
Oh, yeah, you would.
Look up Bones, and it's called
Bones.
What? I Don't Like Americans?
I'm Afraid of Americans. This is David Bowie copy.
Get up on YouTube, see what they look like, okay? To get my curiosity. After the show, I'm going to look them up.
Well, look them up, right? Oh, yeah. Worth looking up. Let me tell you.
That's what Costello's listening to. He's still listening to the Bones. I'm Afraid of Americans. That's your pick of the week.
That is mine. Yes.
Pretty good. You've always liked the English punk stuff anyway, so that's okay. It's too bad you missed it, man, because I finally found the SNL 50 concert, which was Friday night at Radio City.
Right,
it was like a 3-hour thing. Devo was on there.
I heard about that.
Man, did they get old.
Or dead.
And they're still trying to be new wave and controversial and just fun to, and they were funny. I didn't know the song they were doing. I'm going, but it was good, and they were good. He's old.
They're still touring, you know.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell that they're part of what they did was kind of their act. They did some synchronized stuff. It's kind of funny.
They still have the hats. They wear the hats.
Yeah. The lead singer took it off, but the other guys had him on. He was ripping their clothes off as they were singing. There's like yellow construction outfits.
Right.
He'd rip the sleeve off. He'd rip the leg off and just, you know.
I did see that a bit. I did see a bit of that. Must have been a best of or something.
You caught some on YouTube, I think. So, but it's the whole thing. If you want to see the whole thing, you got to go to Peacock.
Okay.
Who the hell has a subscription to Peacock? I bought one for $7.99, so you can cancel anytime. I said, sure. So as soon as I got through watching the special, I logged right on and canceled it.
There you go.
I had to pay $7.99 just to watch that show.
I'm paying for Prime, I think, and I never watch it. Very rarely do I watch Prime.
We're into music, man. What am I listening to this week?
What are you listening to?
Well, I think everyone's kind of catching on to how good this guy is. You know, I hear one song after another from him. Everyone is just you think, how deep is this dang album, this CD? It's loaded with great songs. It's Teddy Swims. I'm listening right now. Teddy Swims' Bad Dreams, his latest single. Check this out. This thing is awesome. That song describes my whole week. Every night, bad dreams. Wake up. This guy's voice. I've never heard in a long time, such an easy, smooth, relaxed singer as Teddy Swims. I mean, he can just start singing at the drop of a hat, and he just sounds great. They showed him at the New York subway. Just people recognize him. He just broke into song. It just sounds good. Just standing in the subway as he does on the record. The guy, like us talking, singing just comes that easy for Teddy.
Where did he come? Was he on The Voice or something? Or
oh hell no, Voice doesn't put anybody out. It's all that stupid ass show is all about the judges. You know, we're competing against each other. You're gonna be on mine. They didn't give a crap. Name one singer in all those seasons that ever made it from The Voice.
Well, that was
nobody.
My point. So where did he come from? Is he just,
I don't know. I'd like. We have to do some homework and find out. He looks like just a slightly slimmer version of Jelly Roll. I mean,
yeah,
lots of tattoos, a lot of metal. Don't care. Sings awesome.
And in this video, he's dressed in a very nice waist tuxedo. It's a good video.
First time I heard Teddy, I went, dang, is this guy good? I thought he was a black guy. I really did. I thought he's got to be. He's just too good. And I saw a picture. I went, the voice did not match his look at all. But man, is he great!
Right.
Love you, Teddy. Keep putting out those singles, man.
Yeah.
That's
well, like I
listening.
said, I was looking for some other stuff, and because I listened to him, his whole repertoire has come up on YouTube, and there's an awful lot of it.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Well, good, man. It's good music. It's good music.
He's not like a real overnight sensation. He's been doing this for a while. It's just
like
a lot of these people who hit it big in 2024 have been singing for anywhere from 8 to 10 years, and they just finally got noticed.
Yeah.
Like Chapel Roan. She's been singing since 16. It took her 10 years. All of a sudden, boom, big breakout.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long Teddy been singing for a while, and finally here he is. He's awesome.
There's hope for us yet, then.
No.
I didn't say singing. I was saying,
3 years now on this podcast, we've had a great time talking to ourselves. No,
we've had our moments. We have our moments.
We're making new friends every day.
We are indeed. And of course, Chesney, who's being our producer, is doing a real good job. I'm real happy with her right now.
You like Chesney?
Chesney.
Do you like as much as Miley?
Oh, no. Miley is queen, man. But Miley's about ready to be toppled by Christina Ortega. What's the last name?
You mean the girl who plays Wednesday?
Yeah.
She didn't sing, no.
No, but boy, I just oh.
Man, you do like him young, don't you, Mr. Pedophile?
Well, I think I hope
the FBI doesn't come seize your computer. Look at all these damn kids on it.
No.
He's always at the playground. What is he doing?
You have to remember, I spent 30 years as a photographer, so looking at young women who
that
have
camera all of a sudden just going this way. Mom and 2 kids. I'm over there. I got it.
I got you.
Well, your girl Miley was on that Radio City Music Hall SNL 50 thing. Not the one that was live on TV. She was at the concert Friday night.
Okay.
And she sang her hit, Flowers,
Yeah.
And she's finally going, you guys get off your ass and sing along in this song. You know you want to. So she did that. And she did Queen's crazy little thing called Love.
Oh, really?
You'd have broken into a big sweat and excused yourself to go get a sock.
What do you mean by that? Miley. I like the fact that she said it wasn't. I think it was the previous SNL thing they did that she was on, and she said, "Whatever happened to Hannah Montana?" She goes, "Oh, she was murdered."
Yeah, it's great. She killed that character off. I mean, she was building her career, would recognize it for the first couple of years, but now she's dead.
Done. Yeah, pretty much forgotten.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah.
It was. It's the same thing. We kind of like with the stupid shit people say. It's
been
dead for a while, but guess what?
Well, tell me about it. What are we going to do?
Stupid shit people say.
I want your attention. Chris and Costello, the original canceled radio guys, would like it very much if you'd subscribe to the podcast. There will be prizes. Just go to https://www.chrisandcostello.com and click on the oh so convenient button called subscribe. Only $3. Thank you. Triple X.
Stupid shit people say, 'cause guess what? I meant it.
Stupid shit people say, okay? This is not a famous person, but when you hear what she said and then you hear the story behind it, it's pretty funny.
All right. I'm ready.
The thing she said was, "What, you think I'm a hoe? I'll give you a hoe." That was Melanie Davis. She's 47 years old, and she lives down in Polk County, Florida, which is kind of like known as Cracktown, I guess. She had supposed to have a date with this guy, and he stood her up and decided not to meet with him. Pissed her off. So she jumped over his fence at 3 o'clock in the morning, started yelling at him, and that's when she yelled at him, "You think I'm a hoe? I'll give you a hoe." She picked up his garden hoe and hacked him in the arm with it.
Wow.
Got a huge gash. She started beating him with a damn garden hoe. Hoe attacking with a hoe.
Hey, I love that. That's brilliant.
He's in the hospital now, and she's in jail. I mean, it's just
so. Those hoes can be nasty, man.
yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just like the comments afterwards were absolutely fantastic. It's especially when what the sheriff guy said. He goes. She kind of has a record. She's just like her 20th arrest, and he goes, but attacking with the hoe. He goes, you know what? The sheriff goes, that's methed up.
Oh boy. Put it
One for the sheriff. That's methed up. I go, well, Polk County is known as kind of like meth town there, USA anyway. So Melanie Davis, enjoy your time in jail, but you got a little time here with what? Take up a hoe? I give you a hoe. Usually not the weapon of choice, garden hoe, but can you imagine being woken at 3 o'clock in the morning, you go out there and your crazy date you stood up is beating you with a garden hoe. Oh. Anyway, it's a week for Florida. Another quote, not a famous person, but it's kind of funny.
Okay.
I look young for my age, bitch.
People say, guess what? I get it.
And why did she say that? It's another woman in Florida because she used Botox as an excuse to explain why she was fraudulently applying for hurricane aid. She was using her mother's name, her mother's social security number, her mother's address. Who, of course, is much older than her because this woman's 44 herself, so her mom is almost like 70. And
right.
The people down at the county are getting ready to give her a check for like $8,000, and they're going, you don't look like 70-something. She goes, well, I look young for my age, bitch. She goes, I use Botox. They're going, really? Must have got a bad batch of Botox or something, sir.
Oh.
And they printed her mugshot, and she, sheriff goes, well, Botox helps with wrinkles, not ugliness. Couple of good quotes there. Couple of good quotes. All from Florida. That last one was from down there in Bradenton, which is right next to Sarasota, where possibly you could be moving.
Indeed. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's a thought. Might go down there, and you're going to go down and check it out. I might come down too, depending. Might
going down for spring break if you're at the same time.
Well, that's the thing.
We'll do a show live from Sarasota, Florida, down at Longboat Key. Beautiful beach where spring breakers are going to be full, having fun.
Well,
we'll be on the beach, and Costello will have his camera out going, 12 years old, 13 years old, 8 years old. Click.
Stop it. That's not true. It's not true.
No, of course not. Not that we know of. Excuse me.
Not nice. You're not being nice at all. Oh, dear.
Imagine I hear Costello tonight, Mr. Chris the Chefy boy, he should get his own show on Food Network. I'm cooking a delicious elk tenderloin,
Ooh, did you kill the elk yourself?
I did not.
Oh, well.
I do have friends every year who get a tag and hopes of going out to get one. So when they get one, I'm over there, and then about 3 days later, once they have it all dressed and the meat cut and separated, I get my stuff.
You'll get your bit.
I get some ground elk, I get some elk steak, and I always get elk tenderloin.
Tenderloin, I understand, is good, like pork tenderloin or beef tenderloin.
Putting a blackberry glaze on top.
Ooh.
Seasoned just right with just a little hint of heat and spice.
So when we go down to Florida,
is anybody hungry? What am I cooking there? I'll be cooking a roast manatee. I'm just kidding. It sure is rubbery.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Why does it taste so rubbery? I don't know. It tastes like a seal.
You see it now? Yeah, you try and eat it.
If we go at the same time, you know what we're going to do? We are going fishing.
Oh man, I'm there then. That's it. Yeah, I want to go. I haven't been fishing.
We're going fishing. They have a marina right there outside as you cross over the bridge from downtown Sarasota, where we can take a little charter out for half a day. Mm-hmm. Let's go. We got to catch a couple of mahi.
Oh yeah.
Let's get a tuna. Okay.
Right. Would you just you hook your shopping list on the end of the hook? Mahi.
This
tuna,
one's for the mahi. Okay, this is the best bait for mahi. Okay, here's some squid for
there
you.
it goes.
Okay. little live fish on there.
You know what? You know what? I mean, if you got a big enough tuna, you could pay for the whole trip.
Yeah, the last tuna I caught, I got was wasn't one of the big ones. It was just like 48 pounds, which is amazing how much tuna steak and you can get out of 48 pounds.
I'll bet. Yeah, nice and fresh.
Went to the Four Seasons. Went to the next Four Seasons. I had it vacuum packed and sealed and stuff, so it stayed good in the freezer for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime I opened it, it was great. It was absolutely great. So, but mahi, if you get a good size, just a mahi about that big.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, they're nice.
Get about 2 or 3 of those, we'll be in great shape, man. We'll be getting some good eating.
So in that case, we should probably go down a week later than spring break, don't you think?
No.
No? Oh, okay. All right.
We'll be the only 2 dorks out there fishing during spring break. Okay. Everybody
That might
else.
be a good one. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look, we actually caught something.
Maybe we'll else drinking a nice tall bourbon like this. Oh, excuse me, I shouldn't be drinking during the show, should I? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, not at all.
Want me to gargle? I can gargle. I can do that too.
Can you make it come through your nose?
Easy. I want to take a phone line. There's someone I know named Jerica. She's just a funny girl.
Yeah.
And she's on TikTok right now, and she's talking. And she discovered. And these nut jobs are real. She doesn't know I'm calling. We're going to try to call. She may answer. She may not. I don't know. I don't even know if this phone thing's going to work. Even if we can't get her today, we have to have her on maybe next week to talk about this thing. She discovered this group on TikTok. They're on live 24 hours.
Is this flat Earth people?
The idiots. I thought maybe they was doing this for fun. They're damn dead serious. There's this group of people. I don't know how many, but they're on there. They always rotate people who absolutely swear that the Earth is still flat.
So I guess the Cunard boat lines won't be advertising on there then.
No, I mean we go fishing.
No cruise lines.
Yeah, can you see how fishing at Sarasota? We go, oh yeah,
better turn back now.
And of course, they give these really stupid arguments while they think it's true. And of course, there's people on the other end who argue back why the world, of course, is round. And they do this. These people have no careers, have no jobs. They're sitting in mommy's basement, and this is what they do. Yes, you're in the
Not
back.
mommy's basement.
Daddy's basement? I don't know. It's just really sad. So I'm going to click over and try making this phone call, and we'll see how we do, okay?
All right, sure.
Ringing?
I hear nothing.
There we go. How about that? You hear that? Guys, see how easy it is to make a phone call, Costello?
Yeah, but I can't hear it. So I have nothing.
That's okay. Now, you know what I feel like? Hi, Jerica. It's Chris Collins, just trying to get you on live on our podcast. Thought I may try to catch you, but if I can't, I'll catch you at another time, okay? Thank you. We'll talk to you next week. We'll give it a go. Okay. Bye-bye. I got her voicemail. I know she's probably on the thing on TikTok right now. She spends a lot of time on there.
Yeah. Must be so much fun. Maybe we should do that too.
I listened to a little bit of it. I just want to jump in. She goes, "Don't jump in. Don't make fun of them." I said, "What's the point?" Because I want to kick these on. She's going to put us on while they're discussing this. I said, I just got to jump in there and just give them a load of shit. And you get to see them. We'll look at them. So I'll just have to set that up in advance. So.
Yeah. We'll get her to. We'll give her the link so she can come and join us, and at least audibly, if not videoly as well.
Let's figure out why you can't hear it, but it's easy to make a phone call on my end. We just got to get your.
It's the same problem you had last week.
So I go, what? What?
Hello. Lady! Well, I tell you what, since one thing we did get through at least is a couple of emails. Email!
Let's go for them. Here we go.
Yeah, email! Something worked. Oh, this is from Musk Be Joking, AOL. It says, great new shows. Love Chesney. Keep it up. I wonder if Chesney's sending her own email.
Chesney!
We
even had Chesney on the show. She's already getting an email of someone loving her. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's it's the long blonde hair. What can I say?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Good job.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep it up. Also, the next email is lostboys@keystone.com.
Is that Lost Boys or Lust Boys?
Well, it says Lost, but it could
Lost
be either.
Boys. It sounded like you said Lust. Okay.
I think maybe I'll change my name to Lust Boys at AOL.
Okay.
We can lust, but that's it, right? So you guys live? Hang on. Yes, we're live. Well, it's just asking if we go live. Well, we do record live, as you can tell.
And next one will be live, but we'll be live. You'll be in your studio there in Redneck, South Carolina. I'll be live on the Strip next week.
That'll be interesting.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah, you have to do that with your phone.
I'm just going to walk up to whoever and just hit him live. I'll probably get hit, So.
I'll give Alison a call so we can bail you out.
Yeah, please. Okay.
Maybe I could get you a police escort. Who knows?
She's with the Henderson police. I'll be in downtown Vegas.
Well, I mean, they Metro, and as a matter of fact, she's supposed to be going to what do they call that? And they police academy. That's it. Police
She wants
academy.
to be
A detective eventually.
a detective. Okay.
Yeah. She didn't want to be a cop. She says, I have to be a cop for a while.
Well, we need to get a detective in Vegas. You know, it only took us 30 years to get enough evidence to arrest the guy who shot Tupac, you know? Yeah. Hopefully she can do a little faster than 30 years on the next big case that comes around.
Well, you know what? They have a podcast here in Colombia. It's saying The Last Scene. And the whole thing is, and what they...
It's originated from Colombia there?
Well, yes, it is. And the thing is what they say is that...
You scratching your ass? What are you doing?
It's Malou. It's my cat. Here.
Scratching his ass on the show. Oh, look at that thing.
Oh, no, stop it. Now, usually you always love getting up here, and now you don't.
Y'all cats are. Don't touch me. Don't mess with me.
Meow. Anyway, no, of course, I need to save completely forgot.
So it's called Last Scene, as it was missing people.
And it's just, they're just kind of going, well, you know, as, some of these crimes are over 50 years old, and we just haven't been able to solve them. Well, maybe if you paid detectives better, you might get a better class of detective.
Those are very popular podcast stuff like that for some reason.
Oh, it
people
is.
love murder mysteries, unsolved cases, cold cases, you know. Everyone has a theory and stuff, you know.
Yep.
Last Scene, Alex Murdaugh. Whoa.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Jail cell number 3.
Forgot about that. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder do you think if we called him, do you think he'd talk to us again?
I'd love to talk. I think he's adjusting. If he has any choice, you have to adjust.
Yeah, really. Yeah, he's got other court cases coming up as well. So he ain't done with it yet.
Murdaugh? Oh, he's got the civil cases. It's going to take care of the money he's got, that's all. Where's the son? Is he the guy who drove the boat drunk? I mean, is he at his
that's
trial
right,
yet?
yeah. Well,
Has that come up yet?
Haven't heard anything about him. I suppose you look it up on the court records, see what he's doing.
Take a look, see if he's has some plans of joining Daddy in jail anytime soon, because he was drunk driving that boat. A girl died. To me, it's Green's
that's
prison.
homicide, isn't it? Yeah, that's manslaughter, girl slaughter in this case. Yeah. Yeah.
Still jail
He
time.
should be. I think maybe we should have the whole. What's left of that family? That's it.
He's the last one. That's it.
Yeah, that'd be the last one. Put him in pokey.
Two in the ground, 2 in prison. Oh, there we go.
Hang on. Other than the fact that now,
you scratching your ass again? Hey, I'll do the same.
Stop it. Oh, here we go. Keith, this is from Keith, Keff, or Keef, Richard at RSM. Fuck yeah, love it. I guess it must be from the real Keith. Who else would probably anything like that?
Richard, Keith?
Yeah, Keith.
That's all you had to say?
Yeah, that's it. That's all we
Keith.
got.
I have a woman in Sarasota who would love to go out and get to know you with her garden hoe, okay? You can talk.
Well, I tell you what.
Once again, that email's methed up. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, I tell you what, this show is going as normal. Singing along.
I'll leave it to you and your kitty. So until next week, guys, we got a scoop. Next week, Costello will be right where he is there. Columbia, South Carolina. Sure is depressing. And I'll be on the strip in Las Vegas. Hey, high quality sluts, meth heads, tourists, and tons of Californians.
That's true. Lots of them. Yeah, until they have another earthquake. But don't forget that is, of course, the cancelled radio guys. That is us, Chris.
So Chris and Costello at Yahoo.
At yahoo.com.
All right, send us an email. Trash is, say something nice, or just write something to Chesney, okay? She's pretty hot.
Yeah. Yes, and she's a good 3,000 miles away from either of us, so she's safe.
Yeah. Enjoyed it, guys. So enjoyed the show. See you guys next week. Live from Vegas and live from South Carolina. It'll be a lot of fun. Every week, guys, we'll talk to you then.
We will.
We're going to squeal for the kitty.
Squeal.